She mentioned, "My ex sent me a message. I'm thinking about giving him another shot." I responded, "Listen to your instincts." Later, I reached out to her best friend, who'd had a thing for me for ages. My girlfriend's reaction when she spotted us at her go-to restaurant was something else. I, a 27-year-old guy, am watching my now ex-girlfriend unravel in our apartment complex's group chat as I write this. Let me rewind a bit. Fiona and I were together for 3 years. We met at a buddy's barbecue, clicked instantly, and moved in together after a year and a half. I was gearing up to pop the question next month. Ring picked out, her dad's approval secured, the whole deal. 2 weeks back, we were chilling with Netflix when her phone pinged. Her expression shifted as she checked it. "Everything all right?" I asked. "It's Dustin," she said. Dustin, her ex from a 5-year relationship before me. The one who broke up with her via email to chase his music dreams. The one she mourned for the first 6 months we were together. "What's he after?" I pressed. She paused reading. "He says he messed up. He's been in therapy and thinks I'm the one he let slip away. He wants to meet up." My gut sank. "I don't know," she said. "Maybe I should meet him for closure." Closure? After 3 years with me? She set her phone down. "I'm being real with you. A part of me wonders what could have been if he hadn't bailed. We had dreams, you know, and now he's saying all the things I wished he'd said back then." "What about our dreams?" I asked. "I just feel like I need to see this through. Maybe give him a chance. I owe it to myself to be certain." I was floored. 3 years of standing by her through her mom's cancer scare, supporting her after she lost her job, celebrating when she landed her dream gig, and she was ready to toss it for a guy who ditched her. "Follow your instincts, Fiona," I said softly. She looked taken aback. "That's it? You're not going to fight for me? You just said you want to try again with your ex. What's there to fight for? I expected more loyalty from you." She met Dustin that Friday, came back at 1 a.m., lipstick smudged, hair disheveled, reeking of cheap cologne and whiskey. "We just talked," she claimed. "Sure. Update 1. Fiona's been texting Dustin nonstop, not even hiding it. She laughs at her phone during meals, takes calls in the bathroom, the whole deal. Still crashing at our place though, because she needs time to sort things out. Here's what Fiona doesn't know. Her best friend, Qley, has had a crush on me since we met. Qley confessed this herself, tipsy at Fiona's birthday bash last year, saying she'd never act on it because of sisters before misters. But that Fiona was lucky. Yesterday, Qley texted me. "Heard about the Dustin mess. You okay?" Holding up. She's practically dating him while living here. That's low. You deserve better. Thanks. Random question. Free for dinner Thursday? A long pause then. You sure about this? Absolutely. She made her choice. Time for me to make mine. Okay, where? Rosemary's, 7 p.m. Rosemary's is Fiona's favorite spot, the one she posted about every time we went, where the staff knew us by name. That's bold, Qley said. That's the idea. Thursday rolled around. Fiona left at 6 to meet Dustin. I picked up Qley at 6:30. She looked stunning, red dress, heels, the works. You sure about this? She asked, sliding into my car. Couldn't be surer. At Rosemary's, our usual waitress, Monica, did a double take. Mr. J, no Fiona tonight? Not tonight, Monica. This is Qley. Monica's eyes widened, but she kept it professional, seating us at Fiona's favorite table by the window. Halfway through appetizers, Qley and I were genuinely enjoying ourselves. She was witty, sharp, actually engaged in conversation instead of glued to her phone. Then my phone blew up. Fiona. Are you for real right now? Qley posted from Rosemary's. That's our spot, with my best friend. I showed Qley. She chuckled and raised her wine glass. To fresh starts. To fresh starts. Update 2. I got home at 10 p.m. to find Fiona pacing furiously in the living room, with Dustin there in my apartment. How dare you, she yelled. How dare I? What, take Qley to a public restaurant while you were out with him? I nodded at Dustin. Cold move, bro, Dustin said, looking like the stereotype you'd expect. Man bun, retro band tee, probably never held a steady job. I don't recall inviting you into my home. It's Fiona's home too, he shot back. Actually, it's not. My name's on the lease. She's month to month. Fiona's face flushed. You can't be serious. Dead serious. You want to explore things with your ex? Fine, but not while living here. Where am I supposed to go? Maybe Dustin's got room. Oh wait, don't you still live with your mom? He bristled. I'm between places. My music's taking off. Sure. You two figure it out. Fiona, you've got 30 days notice starting tomorrow. I'll email it. You're kicking me out over one dinner with Qley? No, I'm kicking you out because you're dating someone else while living in my apartment, eating my food, using my utilities. She tried tears next. Baby, please. Qley doesn't mean anything. Dustin and I are just reconnecting. Reconnecting? Your hair was a mess, and you smelled like his cologne. We just kissed once. Cool. Kiss him at his mom's house. Dustin stepped forward. Listen, man. Leave my apartment before I call the police. They left, but not before Fiona snapped. You'll regret this. Qley's just using you to get back at me. Funny. That's exactly what you're doing with me and Dustin. Update 3. Things escalated quickly. Fiona tried claiming squatters' rights, sending me some article about tenant protections. I forwarded it to my lawyer friend who laughed and said, she's not on the lease month to month, and you gave proper notice. She's gone. Then she went for emotional manipulation, posting old photos of us on Instagram with captions like, when promises actually meant something, and 3 years tossed aside for revenge. Her mom called me. What's this about you evicting my daughter? She's dating her ex while living in my apartment, Mrs. T. She says you're dating her best friend out of spite. I'm dating Qley because she actually wants to be with me, unlike Fiona. Silence. Then, Fiona always chased what she couldn't have. I'm sorry, honey. Plot twist, her own mom saw through her. Wednesday, I came home to find my Xbox, coffee maker, air fryer, and all my phone chargers gone. I texted Fiona. Return my stuff, or I'm filing a police report. What stuff? Those were ours. I have receipts in my name. An hour later, everything was dumped on my doorstep, the Xbox scratched. Classy. Thursday, Qley and I hit a concert. Small venue, local band, posted some stories, genuinely having fun. Fiona showed up with Dustin. Fancy running into you here, she said, trying to play it cool. It's a free country, I replied. She glared at Qley. I can't believe you'd do this to me. We're supposed to be best friends. Qley corrected. We were friends until you threw away a good guy for someone who already ditched you once. You were waiting for this, weren't you? Always hanging around, laughing at his jokes, acting supportive. I was supportive until you ended it. Dustin tried to pull her away. Babe, let's go. Don't babe me. This is your fault. Your fault? I asked. Dustin looked confused. Yeah, she reached out to me a month ago, said she was thinking about me. Fiona paled. That's not. You texted me first. After you liked all my old photos and posted our old song. I glanced at Qley, who was stifling a laugh. Fiona had set this whole thing in motion, and was now mad it backfired. Update 4. Monday morning, my landlord called. Your girlfriend says there's water damage in the apartment. She's my ex, and there's no water damage. I'm in the bathroom right now, it's fine. Got it. I'll ignore her calls. Tuesday, Fiona tried a new tactic, telling mutual friends I was abusive, controlling, isolated her, and monitored her spending. Jake, a mutual friend, called. Fiona's saying wild stuff about you, like you wouldn't let her see friends or checked her phone. Jake, you crashed at our place last month. She had girls' nights every week. I never touched her phone. Yeah, figured. Especially since she's also claiming you cheated, but everyone saw her Instagram post calling Dustin her soulmate 2 days ago. I checked Instagram. There it was, a photo of her and Dustin with the caption, "Sometimes you have to lose yourself to find your soulmate. 3 years of settling showed me what love isn't." The comments were savage. Didn't you cheat on him? Isn't this the ex who ghosted you? She deleted it within an hour, but screenshots were already everywhere. Wednesday, the apartment drama hit a peak. I came home to find the locks superglued. Called a locksmith. Checked the security camera I'd installed after the Xbox theft. Clear footage of Fiona at 3 p.m. I sent her the video. Destruction of property. That's a crime. Prove it's me. It's HD footage of your face. I was emotional. Tell it to the judge. Filed a police report. They warned her to stay away. Update 5. The 30 days were up. Fiona had to move out. She arrived with Dustin and a U-Haul. I'd packed her stuff neatly in the living room. Even washed and folded her clothes. I'm not petty. Where's my grandma's vase? She demanded. What vase? The blue one I bought at HomeGoods? It's in my kitchen. That was mine. Receipt says otherwise. She claimed the TV, bought before we met, the couch gift from my parents. Even my grandma's 50-year-old cookbook. You promised to give me the recipes. I promised to cook them for you. Different thing. Dustin was useless, scrolling his phone while she melted down. Then Qley arrived with lunch. Perfect timing. Fiona lost it. You brought her here now. She brought lunch because she's thoughtful. This is humiliating. No, humiliating is cheating on your boyfriend and getting mad when he moves on. She turned to Qley. How do you live with yourself? You were my friend. Qley set down the food. Fiona, I was your friend. I listened to you complain about how boring stability was, how you missed Dustin's excitement. You got what you wanted. Dustin and drama. Now leave him alone. You planned this. No, you planned this when you swung back to your ex. I just won't watch you hurt a good man and get away with it. Dustin finally spoke. Babe, can we go? Mom's making dinner. Fiona's face. She'd thrown it all away for a guy still living with his mom. Final update. 3 weeks since she moved out. Fiona's living with Dustin and his mom, who, per mutual friends, charges them rent, makes them do all the chores, and enforces a 10 p.m. quiet time. The rock star can't even practice music at home. Fiona's been posting about fake friends and men who can't handle strong women. Nobody's biting. Jake says Dustin's music career taking off means 3 unpaid coffee shop gigs, and Fiona drives him because he lost his license over unpaid tickets. The engagement ring? Returned it. Used the money for a Costa Rica trip with Qley. Posted tons of pictures. Fiona viewed every story but never replied. While we were away, Fiona posted she was pregnant, claiming I was the father and demanding support. I commented publicly. Interesting, since we haven't been intimate in 2 months, and I had a vasectomy last year. Try again. She deleted it instantly. Dustin dumped her that day. He didn't know about the post and realized she was trying to baby trap someone with cash. She showed up at my place last Tuesday sobbing. I screwed up. Dustin was a mistake. Can we try again? 3 good years, and you threw them away in one text thread. I was confused. You followed your heart to another guy's bed. That's not fair. It's totally fair. You chose. Now deal with it. She tried one last jab. Qley doesn't love you. She just wanted what I had. Qley, overhearing, stepped out. No, Fiona. I wanted someone who wouldn't ditch me the second an ex texted. Found him. Fiona left crying, posted a quote about self-love an hour later. Qley and I are taking it slow, but it's great. She chips in on dates, doesn't make me guess her thoughts, and crazy idea, doesn't text her exes. Fiona's working 2 jobs to pay rent at Dustin's mom's house, even after their breakup, with nowhere else to go. Dustin's dating a 19-year-old barista. His mom's charging Fiona extra for utilities. Our friend group's done with her, especially after the fake pregnancy stunt. Oh, and Monica at Rosemary's says Fiona tried to bring a Tinder date there last week. They were fully booked. Meanwhile, Qley and I had reservations that night. Karma's poetic sometimes. Edit. People keep asking. Yes, I had a vasectomy last year for medical reasons. Fiona knew, which makes her pregnancy claim wilder. Edit 2. Qley says hi and wants it clear she's no homewrecker, just a home decorator. She's redoing my apartment, and it looks incredible.